Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of August. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it does not sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. But if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So, Libra, you have a wild card. You got the Joker. Anything can happen here. Okay? So, something unexpected, something out of your control, either has or soon will occur. Okay, so I don't feel that it has happened because it's sitting over here in future energy. So what I think this is there's unexpected communication. It sits next to the Ace of Swords. So there's unexpected communication with someone, okay, who with these two cards, these where they were drawn on, you know, these are clarity for these. So there's unexpected communication with someone most likely that ghosted you, that caused you heartbreak in the past. From that cycle, valuable life lessons and new skills would have been learned or should have been learned. Now, there's going to be an opportunity, we see it all over this area here, to open up your heart after a period of heartache that we see there. And here we see the new opportunity here in this Nine of Diamonds, and the Eight of Spades says you're tempted. Okay, so you're tempted, and this brings us to the heart of the reading. Seven of Cups. You want to make the right choice. You do want to make peace with this situation, but in some way, this is you, Lady of Swords. You're feeling perhaps trapped. You feel you're missing information, or you don't have enough information. And with that Eight of Diamonds, it's simply saying that there's a change, okay, in your situation. And you are looking at those details, which is exactly what you're doing. You're looking at the details. You're looking at the choices of the possibilities. At the root of your, it seems like there's hesitation here because you don't have, or you feel you don't have all of your information or the truth of something, possibly because he's in the reverse and he's at the root. So he is the one who's bringing in the Ace of Coins, but you see him, this is your perception, you see him as being reversed, as being perhaps possibly hiding something, or hiding emotion, perhaps not being open, not being truthful, or manipulating you in some way. Here's the thing. Your perception is shaped and based on these past events, you see. And you could still be in the dark about those past events. You may not have yet healed from those past events. So this would need to be done in order for the coin to be planted, you know, to grow. There's regret. So the person comes back expressing regret and an apology here. In the past, they may have ghosted you, right? They would have ended it abruptly. It's like they put you at a distance because they were upset. Some information that they received or perceived would have set them off. It would have set up, this person is extremely jealous. They would have been or are possibly, it's like they were negative, a lot of negative thinking. They see they're dealing with, or were dealing with, some inner demons that set them off, that got them to the point of no return, you know, with the jealousy. It's like it overcame them. And so they did something without thinking, pushed you away, ended it. They may have said something that really hurt. Yeah, see, they had parting words here that they regret. And they regret it, and they don't really know how to come back from it, or didn't. You know, this is how to tip the scales back in their favor, you know. So, after an ending, can you bring this back to life? This person is expressing new interest. This person wants a new beginning. They want to put an end to the other cycle there. So they come back and I feel that they're going to give you an explanation as to why this has occurred or had occurred or what happened. It feels like, yes, in this interim, that there were valuable lessons that were learned. That's what this card is saying. This card says the worst is over. Lessons have been learned. The question is, and what they want to know, is it too late? So they come back in much, much more stable. And they're coming in to discuss the possibility of a second chance with you. Here we have the Two of Wisdom, and this is a card of choices, explanations, about why perhaps this fool, he was afraid that something was going to blow up in his face, you know. So he's going to explain. This is tying in with what we saw back here. And you will have to decide if you believe this person or not. I think this is what is troubling you at the moment. That's causing you some anxiety here. You have the Five of Hearts, and that is about healing past issues. It is about second chances. So here they come. But will you believe them? They are taking action here in the future. But can you believe them? is probably more the question. They're bringing change to your situation. To your situation. And you want to make the right choice. So that's where your dilemma is, because you still look at them based on this perception from what happened in the past. This is how you're still seeing them when they approach you, because it never really finished for you, because you never really had that closure for what happened because of the way it ended, you know. And so you still see them as that person there. So they will come in and they will try to explain things to you, or offer an explanation, offer an apology, and make that offer of a new beginning. Can you believe them? This hermit is looking at a future decision to give someone a second chance. So it's more of a question right now. The second chance is on the table, or will be. But do you believe them? Do you believe what this person has or will be telling you is really your question. Can you believe them? Can you forgive them? Seeking answers. And, you know, I mean, they're going to come in. And yes, life lessons have been learned here. But it's up to you. You have to go within and find these answers for yourself. This is a wild card. Anything can happen here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.